Good morning to all of those tuning in. This is the Rebel Lemon, and today we're playing the Backrooms Incident 1997. So, this is a supposedly story-driven Backrooms game, which I haven't played a Backrooms game or a liminal space game for quite some time. So I thought, as soon as I seen this, that it would be a really nice refresher. However, I will say the game page doesn't use the VHS or CRT settings and has their screenshots like this, or at least that's how it looks. However, I think it'd be a little bit more interesting to have the effects. So, with that being said, let's get right into it. (1997) This is it. The entrance logs say nobody has entered this section in months. You really think the company sent only the two of us for this? That's what's bothering me. If this place is really truly empty, why all the secrecy? Let's just finish the inspection and get out of here. Agreed. Stay close and keep your radio on. That's a high-level hazmat suit. Like, if I remember correctly, there are 3 different tiers to the hazmat suit. I believe this is the 3rd tier. Like, this is the shit hits the fan here. Oh my god, he's so slow. I want to run off in other directions, but like, I genuinely don't know if, like, I have to actually stay by him or not. Well, that's creepy. I will say, I don't think the backrooms are necessarily that scary. However, the whole concept itself, to me at least, is more intriguing. The door's not responding. Looks like it needs power. Remember that electrical box we passed a few minutes ago? Go turn it on. I'll stay here and see if I can get this door open. Why don't we go together? Because there's no point in both of us walking all the way back. It shouldn't take long. Just be careful. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Turn on the generator. So, I'm not big on my Backrooms lore. I'm more of an SCP fan, to be honest. And I know, I don't remember the designation, but I do know it was the, IKEA store. And, the IKEA store I know is basically a backrooms kind of thing. Do you want to enter? No, not really. But yeah, I don't know much about the backrooms. I do know it's a liminal space that is pretty much infinite. Need a screwdriver. However, if I remember correctly, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but there are different as weird as it sounds, there's different backroom levels, right? Like, there's this one, if I remember correctly, there's like a garage space. Pretty sure there's a pool area. Now, granted, could I be mixing up like a bunch of fan games that add to the backrooms? Honestly, probably. I really wouldn't be surprised if I was. But, I do know, as of the release of this, there's a Backrooms movie that I heard was pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't really have the time to watch a lot of movies, but to be honest, I do want to watch more movies and the like. Why would you scream? Okay, wait, I can't go out the vent. That's a dead end. My fuck. I was gonna say, I'm gonna hit a dead end eventually. What the fuck happened? Okay, we're back. Thought the game bugged out for a sec. So, okay, I guess the thing I'm the most curious about, what do people find scary or intriguing about the Backrooms? I am genuinely curious. Expedition log number 1. We established this room as our temporary checkpoint before exploring the western sector. The generators are still working. Our supplies are running low, and we agree not to split up under any circumstances. If anyone finds us after we're gone, report everything to the NSA. There was a crack in one of the walls that wasn't there when we arrived. We're going to investigate it tomorrow. What the fuck? That is one ugly motherfucker. I want to eat that expedition log. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Security code something 8 something something. Oh god. Memorization really isn't my strong suit. Okay, so 2 8 something 7. Okay. 2 8 something 7. So there's nothing there. So, I'm guessing... Okay, that note said something about the West Wing. U847. Um, 2847. Nice. Okay. I was a little bit second guessing myself there for. But I am glad I got it. There's another person? Okay. This game just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Also, I will say, when people add in the VHS effect or the CRT effect, I feel like it's not done as well as I remember it used to looking. I don't know. If you're reading this, then I am already dead. I spent years believing this project was meant to understand this place, but I was wrong. The company already knew far more than they ever admitted, and every expedition they sent here was considered expendable long before it even began. Everything you have seen was planned. Every corridor, every report, every missing team was quietly hidden from the outside world. We were never meant to discover the truth, only become another part of it. The creature hunting you is not the greatest danger here. It is only proof that some things should never have been disturbed. I tried to reveal what was happening, but by the time I understood the truth, there was no way back. If you are still alive, leave this place while you still can. But if you ever reach the exit, don't believe that your nightmare is over. Okay. So wait, was that the scientist that, was watching us? How was he dead? I thought he was alive. I guess something could have happened to him, or... Yeah, no, fuck that. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I am dead. Why you always take a fucking flashlight? I can't see. If I'm actually supposed to navigate in the dark, that is bullshit. Alright, that wasn't too bad, I guess. It was definitely fun. However, I will say, it was a bit weird, but then again, what Backrooms game isn't weird? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say to that one. I do know I do like this dev. They have made some weird games, but hey, I like sticking with them, you know? But hey, I think I might play the occasional Backrooms game, especially if there's a little bit of story behind it. I think that would be the most interesting, but I will also say that if there is another game that people want to see, I will play it. Or at least, I'll think about it. If it's a multiplayer game that someone wants me to play, though, that's a little bit tougher. But I could work something out. We will see. Anyways, I am gonna leave it there. I think the only thing I would improve upon this game is when I'm reading a note, pause the rest of the game. Honestly, I don't care for most of the notes, because they're all like numbers. So like, just hopping on them is good enough. But, with that one, that kind of seemed like a major lore page. I would have liked a little bit of time to read it. Granted, now that I'm mentioning it, I do feel like the lore overall was a bit lacking. Yeah, a little weird, but I don't know. Anyways, I am gonna end it there. It was a really good game overall, especially for something that's, what, 25 minutes long, something like that. I do appreciate that there is a little bit of leeway with the monster, so if you get down into a quarter, it doesn't, like, instantly kill you. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it there. So with that being said, thank you for tuning into The Frequency. This is the Rebel Lemon, signing off. So, good night and sweet nightmares.